Miss Nagatoro episode 4. Can we just all talk about how Senpai in the first half was supposed to be red? You're all red, Senpai was the first half. But this man was actually even more red in the second half of the episode. Now we start off the episode, with a little bit of a special spicy little bit with Nagatoro washing her hands, and we get the tease. The one thing that I want to say about the first half of the episode is, man, in Japanese high school, the way that this is depicted, these girls are professionals. These girls are masters of teasing. I have never seen a poor guy blue balled like this, and you gotta feel bad for for Senpai feeling blue balled. This man has to be the most blue balled person I've ever seen in my life, and yeah. So after that, we get the bit with these two girls. They follow a little bit of Nagatoro's, what she says, that this man Senpai is a closeted pervert, and they want to tease him and test him out a little bit. Now, I would argue that this is kind of a, let's call it, it's sort of a mental abuse. This man is being forced. This man is almost being violated. This man is being forced to touch these girls, and this kind of is a crime, but it's all for jokes too. These girls know what they're doing. They want to get a reaction from Senpai, and they seem to do so. It was an ingenious or genius plan of these girls, to make them touch them biddies, and by the way of so, they put some buns which are soft. They got the shape. They make them biddies look big. And essentially Senpai got to squeeze them biddies, but it was actually buns from these girls. Now Nagatoro comes in. She definitely does not like the tease from other girls, as we saw it in episode 3. Now, by the way, I'm not going to do a review of every episode, but I'm going to do a review of the episodes that I feel like deserve one, and this one definitely deserves a review. And Nagatoro says, you know what, I got the premium bun, how about you touch these buns instead, and not the ones from the bottom, but the ones on the top. So yeah, Nagatoro plays the little game. Premium bun here, regular bun out there, and you know what, I saw it coming, but I definitely did not see it coming that way. Nagatoro's premium bun slips out, and what is left is premium matter, premium human meat. And that is what our boy Senpai, finicles with, touches bit. He enjoys that bit. And he definitely guesses right that those are the premium ones. And he got a good touch of it. Nagatoro is always flustered. And before I jump into the second half, I do want to say that the way that things are going, I definitely see Nagatoro confessing to Senpai. Senpai just seems like he's getting better at stop being so shy, but he has a lot of work to do. This man is still very closeted, and in a good way, he is himself, and he just needs to work a little bit more on himself. But the way I see it, Nagatoro will definitely confess first. Second half of the episode, Senpai wants a little praise. He sees the boys in the yard playing that baseball. That kid is gonna go pro for baseball in Japan. In Japan, yeah, baseball is it's popular. Japanese baseball is very popular. Good leagues out there. Some good players come from Japan too. Ichiro Suzuki about the Yankees. I know a little bit of that, but that's it. So Nagatoro comes in and says, you know what, Senpai, if you want praise, you gotta praise. So praise me, my boy. Came in with that sofa, and Senpai praises the good, cute things about Nagatoro. Comes back to it, and she kind of relates that, Senpai always makes funny reactions, and that is the reason why I believe everyone wants to tease Senpai, because his reactions are very funny. I'm not going to lie, I laughed a lot during this episode. It was a great episode, but yeah. Comes in, Nagatoro gives a little praise back to Senpai, and Senpai gets to start drawing her up in the sofa. What I want to say is that, it's love from Senpai when she's making all these sexual poses, and Senpai draws her in a very cute, distinct way while sleeping. Nagatoro likes likes how he drew her, and by the end, the little reward was the kiss. You know what? I definitely thought that there was going to be an actual kiss, that Nagatoro was actually going to kiss this man, but again, it was a little prank. Senpai saw it coming. I think we're getting a little close to the actual, love sequences. Senpai eventually will get to kiss this lady, and throughout the episode, we see that Senpai likes her a lot. Like, Senpai is feeling comfortable around her more and more, and he expects her to come all the time. Another thing, one last thing before I end this, because it's already almost 6 minutes, is that Senpai, she brings in the sofa to the club room, and he says, "Don't bring that sofa," or "Why are you bringing this sofa into my club room?" And at this point, it's not anymore Senpai's club room, but it's both. It's their club room. And that's awesome. That's it for me. If you like this review / a little bit of discussion, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. That's it for me. Wilo out. Peace.